Hello and welcome to World of Warships Legends. And this is a day before Tier 8 came. The day before Tier 8 hit the tech tree. And yep, this is the final British aircraft carrier. At least, anyways, this is the best I got out of the basic Tier 7 aircraft carrier, Implacable. And I have to admit, between the Furious and the Implacable, oh boy, they're my top two picks. As for the Hermes, I'm pretty sure I've misspoke the name, but I mispronounced the name, but hey, it's not really the great aircraft carrier as Tier 3, as far as Tier 3s go, but this is the evening before Tier 8s, and believe it or not, this really shows.
All stations, concentrate
It
fire
kind of shows at the end. Anyways, it shows at the end that one I did pretty much a real big job. The ending is pretty much a surprise, and as far as medals go, because I had no idea who got the high caliber until none other than the end. And well, I'm looking on to getting a Tier 8. Oh. As far as the American tech tree goes, I'm at the Iowa. And then I've got a clear pathway to the Tier 8. I really remember. Tier 8 Maine? But anyways, the Implacable is good because it is a fire starter. It can start fires. And with the amount of the way it can take out, well, not take out, but the way it can talk about the Nelson start to fire. This is the pretty much a good example of a fire starter aircraft carrier of the British. The British have, I have to say, the only thing I have to say is it looks good as far as the camos go, because you can see the camo on the flight deck. And yeah, it pretty much now as as far as stuff goes in this video, I have to give credit where credit is due. One being the carrier itself, the way it looks with the camouflage. Oh boy, the camouflage looks good. The flight deck is covered with the American flag, American camouflage. Oh boy. And you could see the entire flight deck and stuff like that. That's one thing aircraft carriers could really have, but no, it's just only to the British. And then there's the aircraft. There's the bombers and torpedo bombers. There's the aircraft itself. It's got great design. And it really starts fires, except from that instance. And oh yeah, slow torpedoes. Let's not forget slow torpedoes. The torpedoes are slow, but for some reason could hit pretty hard, I guess. I have no idea. It seems like they're ready at the drop. I have no idea. I'm no expert on the British aircraft carriers, but if I have to say anything about it, it's impressive. Perhaps more impressive than the t-7 Soviet aircraft carrier.
Attention.
And
reporting the target position.
That's just because I have more luck with more games that are good with the Lexington, t-7 Lexington, and the t-7 Implacable. Oh, and the German t-7 aircraft carrier, the Tech Tree aircraft carrier, partially, but not the Graf Zeppelin. Oh man, no. I've got the video of the Graf Zeppelin. It is, everything about it seems a little off. By off, I mean just feels wrong. It just either needs a buff or just rework. Or basically, if it was like that with the Bismarck at first, I have to say it would need the Bismarck makeover. But yeah, I wasn't really expecting the Kaga to be on the red team, but it's an instance where I did not look at the red team's roster. The roster of the red team. Yeah. Got it. Always remember to always check red team out on while you're waiting, whether you're in a battleship or cruiser. Why not a destroyer? Me and destroyers don't get along. Either destroyers don't like me or I don't like destroyers, or it could be a little bit both. But hey, at least battleships are a great example, and, well, and the example of a battleship, I could hold my own in a little bit. Still trying to get a video of the Republic. I don't know, it's French. I managed to get the Flanders. Or Flanders? I have no idea.
Torpedoes to port.
The only thing I could... Anyways, this is the best I got. And the aircraft carrier will pay. This is the final one. He's the only hope for their red. He's the red team's only hope. And I don't want to sound like bad news for the red team, but their aircraft carrier went out in spectacular fashion. Their high caliber and aircraft carrier sunk. A premium legendary tier 7 Kaga sunk. If you like this video, stay tuned for more World of Warships Legends and World of Tanks videos. Peace.